Still watching News Central now. Now, to discuss the fallout of the killings in Okuama, I'm joined by the convener and CEO, Alternative Approach to the Development of the Niger Delta, Sleek Oshare. Thank you for your time.
You're welcome, everybody.
All right. Now, the wanted monarch has now been handed over to the military for further investigation and questioning into the killings of these soldiers. Do you think others on the wanted list would do same?
Yes, I think they will do same if they are sure that they will be fairly and humanly handled, treated. They will surrender because I wouldn't vouch for any person, but I could have some confidence to say that they may not have anything to do with the unfortunate situation that happened there. The ones that may not surrender themselves will be the ones who think they have questions to answer. But I'm confident they will handle that. They will surrender themselves. They are not doing so now. And of course, the traditional ruler has surrendered himself and he has made itself clear that they have nothing to do with what happened there. I think they will surrender as soon as they are assured of their safety and fair handling, fair treatment. Yes, they will.
All right. Now, I mean, it has to be asked, however, but why did the army declare an accessible man wanted? Do you think this was actually necessary?
I don't think it's necessary, but I cannot speak for the army. Cannot speak for the military. I don't think it's proper, but they could probably have asked the police to invite him for a little questioning. And of course, I think it's in a place where they can easily reach to ask a question. But I can't speak for the army. They could do better. But for sure, for very sure, they could do better.
Okay. Now, reports are actually also filtering in that the town is now some sort of a ghost town as people have fled into the bushes, with many relating the situation to what happened in Odi. That's Bayelsa State so many years ago. Now, despite the assurances from the government, people aren't returning back to the community. We actually did a report on that. Now, what's your analysis here?
Yeah, I don't think the town, that Okuama community exists anymore. That's the name. If the people need to return, what are they returning to in the first place? They don't have any houses to go into. So if they have to come back, which they should, the whole country, we all should join hands in helping them around. First, we give them even if temporary accommodation, we need a temporary accommodation. We need to a registration of fear from them so that even when they want to sleep at night, with all the pains in their body, they can still sleep at night. They should return. We should also make sure that when they return, there should be some food to eat, no matter how wretched that food is. But none of those things are existing now. And with the presence of the military there, the fears are still there, the pains are still there. So the town is only existing in name only because there's something there for them to return. But they should be encouraged to return.
Okay, now
And
just before
everybody should join hands to assist them to return, so that within a few weeks, a few months time, they can start their normal life again. Those who are survived, they can start their normal life again. But for now, the town exists only in name.
now, just before I let you go, what would be your advice to the army, as regards their investigation, and what do you also suggest can be done to address the root cause of this, to avert situations like this in the future?
Well, first of all, what led to this is a clash between two communities over land, boundary. And it wasn't fully for the two communities, it was for a family in one community versus another family in another community that spread over the whole community and crisis. So, if to avoid this in future, any land dispute, any land clash that took place should be handled by the local government, by the state, and by the police. Even if the clashes become a bit violent and bloody, the police should be the records for such a situation to avoid uncontrolled damages and losses of life.
Slick Oshare, thank you so much for your time. A Convener and CEO, Alternative Approach to the Development of the Niger Delta. Once again, thank you, sir.
You are welcome.